I didn't understand the language, and I had no idea even what McDonald's is. I had absolutely no idea. And I came from such a privileged household, and here my husband was a graduate student on $150 per month scholarship. My most memorable moment from those very early first week or few days is that my husband took me to ice cream shop, and we bought ice cream, and I'm holding my cone of ice cream and just walking back home, and he says, well, why aren't you going to eat it? And I said, here on the street? And he says, yes, of course, on the street. I thought, what a great country. You can actually eat your ice cream on the street.
Renu enrolled at Purdue to complete her master's in political science. At the same time, she continued to educate herself on the new culture she found herself in.
I always really credit my professors there at Purdue who gave me a chance, and even though I couldn't speak English, told me just go ahead and take 2 courses and we'll see what happens. And then I really worked so hard. I watched 8 hours of television a day by keeping a log. Andy Griffith, I Love Lucy, and Dick Van Dyke, all of those shows, just so that I can catch up on English.
Upon graduating from Purdue, Suresh had many job offers. He chose the University of South Florida because it was a new and growing institution that offered opportunities for advancement. Renu commuted between Purdue and Tampa while she completed her PhD in political science and public administration. When a position opened up at the University of South Florida, Renu jumped at the chance to join her husband, and she rapidly moved up in the university system.
Every 2 years, I had a new business card. Whether it was because my academic appointment changed from assistant to associate to full professor, or whether my administrative appointment changed from assistant to the president, to department head, to dean, to vice president. So I've had really a very good career, very good training at the University of South Florida, because the university grew and I grew, so the impact was exponential.
3 years into her position as Provost Senior Vice President, Renu began to get new job offers.
One of the things that I really wanted to look for was a community that not just accepts diversity, but celebrates diversity. And Houston is exactly that kind of city. I was looking for a city and a university that is ready to play in the global arena, because today's society is global. Houston is a global city, and University of Houston is a global place here.
Chosen to be U of H's president and system chancellor, Renu became the system's first woman chancellor and the first Indian immigrant to head a comprehensive research university in the United States. During her first year, the U of H system experienced record-breaking student enrollment and private support.
After I arrived here, I launched a 100-day campaign. And that campaign was basically to invite the community to give me my charge. I went and spoke at any and every event at the community that I was invited to, from Rotary Club to Chamber of Commerce, wherever, and basically asking people, here's the website, tell me what I should do at the University of Houston. You would think that there would be 100, 200 people who would be interested. I got 12,000 suggestions.
Renu also serves on numerous advisory boards and councils, including the Greater Houston Partnership, the Texas Medical Center, the Museum of Fine Arts India Gallery, and the Global Advisory Board for the Government of India. Through all the activity and with all the honors, she continues to value the company and wisdom of friends and family, especially her husband.
Whatever little I am today, it's because of him. He has been my mentor, my teacher, my friend, and my companion. That was one of the things. People say, well, you're a woman, you're international, you have accent, those are 3 strikes against you. I've never in my life let those events minimize me or made me feel a victim. If I fell, I got up and said, well, we gotta work hard, gotta work more. I told my daughters always, don't ask life to be easy, ask it to be rewarding. And you are in the right country if that's what you're looking for.